Good morning, Bulls. Today, we will be reviewing information that will prepare you for the upcoming school year. The topics we will cover today will address your graduation requirements, the upcoming registration process, and the acceleration options available at PCHS. As you progress through your high school career, it's important to know what you will need to graduate high school. To earn a 24-credit diploma from the state of Florida, you'll need to complete 4 English classes, 4 math classes, including algebra and geometry, 3 science classes, including biology, 3 social study credits, including world history, U.S. government, and economics. In addition to your core academic requirements, you will also need to complete the Hope class to earn the Hope waiver, earn a fine art credit, as well as 8 electives. To walk across that stage your senior year, you will also need to have an unweighted 2.0 GPA or higher, complete 1 course through online learning, and pass the required state assessments, including the Algebra 1 EOC and the Grade 10 FSA/ELA. Let's move on to registration. Today, you will be receiving a keychain with a QR code for the curriculum guide, as well as a course registration form for the next school year. It is important to take these items home and discuss them with your parent or guardian. As you read the course description for the classes you are interested in, it is helpful to write down any questions you have for your teacher or school counselor. Before you turn in your course registration form, ensure that you have obtained teacher signatures for the required academic classes and any electives that require a signature. Also ensure that you turn in any applications for the electives that require one. Once you have completed these steps, you will need to return them to your first period teacher by the posted deadline. Be ready to discuss your course selections with your school counselor during individual registration meetings. You might be wondering what a prerequisite is. Just like you need your permit before you get your license, a prerequisite means you must complete a specific course, earn a minimum grade, get a teacher approval, or complete an application to participate in the class. Prerequisites for all classes are listed underneath each course description in the curriculum guide. As mentioned, you will be receiving a copy of your course request form today. As you complete your form, ensure that your name and contact information are at the top, and that you complete both sides of the form. This sounds simple, but you wouldn't believe how many forms are returned without a name. When you return your course request form to your first period teacher, please ensure that both you and a parent or guardian has signed the bottom of your form. Let's start with how to complete the academic classes section of the course request form. The top portion of the course request form lists all the core academic classes that are offered to you, as well as a selection regarding the physical education credit. When you meet with each of your current teachers, they will sign for the required academic class that you are eligible to take in each academic category. Once they have made their recommendations, you will place a check mark next to the academic course in each section that you wish to be registered for. If you choose a class that you do not meet the prerequisite for, you will be placed in the most appropriate class based on your grades and test scores. On the bottom portion of the course request form, you will need to choose your top 6 electives and number them 1 through 6, with your first choice being the elective you are most interested in taking. It is possible that you will get your 6th choice, or any combination of your choices, so please ensure that you are happy with all 6 of your selections. If you do not make any selections, your courses will be chosen for you. There are 3 sections of elective choices. First, electives that are open to everyone. Second, electives that require teacher approval or a prerequisite. And third, electives that require an application. You can use the curriculum guide to check the prerequisites for each course and can access all applications using the QR code in the curriculum guide or on the course request form. If you have any questions about your class choices, you can select the box to have a registration meeting with your counselor. This meeting is not required, but is available if you have any questions about the classes you are requesting. If you are not placed in the core academic class of your choice because you have not met the prerequisite, you may choose to complete an academic course appeal. This process requires a parent to contact your counselor after your individual registration meeting. Keep in mind, the course appeal process does not apply to dual enrollment classes. Moving on to schedule changes. Once the school year starts, you may want to change a class in your schedule. However, once the registration process is complete and the school year starts, your schedule will remain the same for the rest of the school year. Requests for schedule changes will only be considered if you have already earned credit for the course, you have not met the prerequisite for the course, you have too many or not enough courses, there's a clerical error, or there's a district directive to course progression. Schedule changes will not be made for any other reason, so make sure you select your courses carefully. If you find yourself in a situation where you have failed one of your courses, you will not be scheduled back into that course at PCHS. Grade forgiveness is available for earning a letter grade of C, D, or F in middle school or a grade of D or F in high school. You will need to see your counselor to discuss your credit recovery options. Let's discuss your acceleration options through advanced placement, dual enrollment, and AP capstone. Advanced placement courses are college-level courses taught at the high school, culminating in a national AP exam taken in May. College credit may be awarded by your enrolling college or university based on your AP exam score. Dual enrollment courses through the University of South Florida Sarasota Manatee is another acceleration option that is offered on the PCHS campus and taught by PCHS instructors. This program allows you to earn high school credit while simultaneously earning college credit. You must meet USF's admission criteria by their deadlines to participate. If you choose a dual enrollment course on your course request form, you will be responsible for completing all testing, applications, and paperwork. This information can be found in the very helpful chart in the curriculum guide. If you want to experience the college life, there are many different early college programs offered through the State College of Florida. These programs are only offered at the SCF campus or online and also require a completed application and qualifying test scores to participate. Please see your high school counselor if you have questions regarding early college through SCF. Another acceleration option is the AP Capstone program, in which you can earn an AP certificate or an AP Capstone diploma. By completing one of these programs, you will have the opportunity to study the topics of your own choosing, master key skills you will use in college and career to stand out to colleges. In conclusion, remember to take your curriculum guide keychain and course request form home to discuss your course selections with a parent or guardian. Spend that week obtaining a teacher's signature for core academic classes, as well as any electives that require a signature. You will need to submit the completed form to your first period teacher by the posted deadline. Your school counselors will be visiting classrooms in March to have individual registration meetings with each student, so be ready with any registration questions you have. Here are some frequently asked questions. Can I get my schedule before school starts? No. Official schedules will be given out on the first day of school. Can I change my class at the end of the first semester? No. Your schedule will remain the same for the entire school year. What if there's an error on my schedule? Students can speak with their counselor after the first day of school.